is the value of the following expression? Let's start with our first step in our order of operations, parentheses. There are two groups of parentheses in this expression, one here and one here. From left to right, let's resolve these parentheses. 32 minus 16 will give us 16. And then with this set of parentheses, there are multiple operations happening at once, so we need to actually apply PEMDAS, or our order of operations, to these parentheses. There are no parentheses inside of the parentheses, but there is an exponent. So let's resolve that next. 3 to the second power, or 3 times 3, will give us 9. Everything else in the parentheses stays, minus 10. There is no multiplication or division in these parentheses, but there is addition and subtraction, so that's our next thing to resolve. 9 minus 10 will give us a negative 1. Now, both sets of parentheses in this entire expression are resolved, so let's rewrite the expression and continue following PEMDAS. This first set of parentheses gave us 16. It was divided by 4 plus 5 times what was originally in this set of parentheses here, but is now just negative 1. And that is divided by 5. Now we can continue doing our order of operations. So we did our parentheses. There are no exponents, so now we are on to multiplication and division. Here we have one division problem, one multiplication problem, and another division problem that will use the result of that multiplication problem. So let's go from left to right. 16 divided by 4 will give us 4. 5 times negative 1 will give us a negative 5, because opposite signs yield a negative result when you're multiplying. Then we can bring down this divided by 5 and go ahead and resolve this new division problem. Negative 5 divided by 5 will give us negative 1. Now we're done with the multiplication division step. Let's rewrite our expression one more time. We have 4 plus a negative 1. So our last step is to do addition and subtraction. In this case, addition, but 4 plus negative 1, when you're adding a negative, that's the same thing as subtracting a positive. So you could rewrite this as 4 minus 1, and that can be a little bit easier to read. 4 minus 1 would give us 3, making that our final answer.